Ari ng tundo. Bili na po kayo sa...
Magkano yung ano, chicharon?
Yung charot 12. Yung gano'n sa binili namin? Yung binili namin ni ate? 12.
Ano
Ba,
ba?
pwede ka?
Lami?
Ha?
Wala pa man diha.
Wala na. Inubos na ka ako. Tapos, ano, bili ka, tapos i-bundle mo yan, no? Pero matay tawa na naman yan.
Yes.
It's muy importante. Very importante.
Come here.
Yeah, I know.
Table right there.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
I think you're distracted by the TV.
Come here.
Hoy, samahan niyo ako. Bili tayong chicharon.
Sino
Tama.
magbabantay? Ha? Sino magbabantay?
Marcos.
Di ako na lang ko.
Alam mo sa bili?
Oo.
Oh, ikaw na lang.
Marcos
Go, sit down right there.
Store.
Mm. Sit down here.
Ikaw, samahan mo ko.
Marcos, you go with ate.
Bye.
Where?
You go back. You go.
Sari-Sari store.
You're not your money, oy.
What you making, ladies?
Spaghetti
Mm-hmm.
and lumpia.
Little lupia?
Yeah. Ate, kaya mo ito tignan? Halu-haluin. Samahan ko namin si ate. Bili ng charon, ha? Someone needs to buy. Ay, ano? Martas!
Chicharon, may chicharon kayo.
Wala kami chicharon dito, ma'am.
Break din nyo. Magsirado na kayo.
Na, mabus ay.
Ate, pakitignan nyo ano, ha?
Oh.
Sarado na kayo! Close na!
Ari, magpaabot ng kuskuan.
Baby, you don't have much stock at your Sari-Sari store here.
You put here.
Okay, you go buy.
Ah. Marcos Sari-Sari store.
How about Marcos enjoys?
No.
Sari-Sari.
Fatima and Marcos.
Oh no, I'm not going into business with her.
You put here. Coca-Cola.
Put some Red Horse?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put nothing but products for the ladies.
Ooh.
Yeah. Specialize in ladies products here at this shop.
Business product daw diri dayo. Lagay natin dito.
Dahil
Sir,
chicharon,
sir.
may chicharon kayo.
Siray.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Try to us.
Chicharrones not available.
Hindi magsarado ka na.
Only cook. Ma'am, come here, ma'am.
Yeah, folks. I think it's a big day. New camera system is here in Angeles City. Got the ladies on lookout, on point. Joy to the world is sitting on ambush, waiting on that dude to pull up and hit the beep beep. Got the beautiful Arshine here, getting everything ready. I think Janice is actually manning the noodles over there, making spaghetti. Life is good, my friends. Life is good.
Silaw!
I can see why you're sleeping. You haven't done anything.
Daw na kinitay. Bagay kita eh. Forrest!
Daddy, Moon. Danaday.
Ayo!
Pabili po.
Ayo!
Oh. Ikaw, bentahan ko.
Chicharon for sale.
Paano ito na? Puta.
Hindi makaano ka siya.
My God.
Here, oh.
Buksan mo. Tay, buksan mo. Imanto nilang na ano. Buy and sale mo to dyan, no? Ate!
Sa Sari-Sari store ni Marcos. Dito po, sir, oh. Ano po sa'yo, sir? Tempura po, sir.
Magkano po, te?
Magkano po to, Day? 25?
25?
sir? What do you want, sir? Sir, you buy or?
Can I? How much is a kiss? Can I get a kiss?
Abot lang. Mahal. Million. Oh.
From this one, one peso, 1 million.
Yes.
Grabe ka, I'm not cheap.
Pampakain lang po.
Itong tempura bigay mo sa kanya, te.
Oh,
Yeah,
Forrest.
Ladies, deploy, Lazada, go. On DEFCON 2, deploy. Let's go, get it. Good job, ladies.
Good job, Marcos.
Good job, ladies.
Good job, Marcos.
That was merely a drill for the real thing. Okay?
You're doing that because you're outside. And you're not pink. Ano ba?
Next time, a little bit quicker though, more quickly.
Ano ba yan doon? Ito? Mabenta ni Marcos.
Okay, ha.
My new camera system.
Wait muna nga! Yung camera yan? Load ba ni Maria? Dalawa nga yung ipalit. Forrest, little water. Here. Drill to eh. Put it back. Good job. Oh. Good job, Forrest. Drill? Bakit small? Sabi na drill. Saan ang camera, uy?
It's a camera, baby.
Drill, ay.
It's called a Hubble telescope.
Camera kayo lang eh dito?
It's our new grill.
You said camera.
I'm not sure what it is.
Ikaw ah? Dali na, kaya mo yan. Siya naman kita.
What is it, baby? What's in there? What is it?
LBC. No, it's farm for the charcoal. Ay, bumili ulit? Oo. Bakit yung isa? Ibigay yata yun. Ah. Meron ka lang minsan. Farm for the charcoal. Oh, this is your camera. But I cannot see you.
That's a camera to train you Filipinos on.
Train you how to cook.
I'll train you how to make the video.
Oh.
Just look through that. Don't scratch it, baby.
Ay, bumili na ako. Dapat pala bumili ang paminta, te. Ay. Ilang ugas mo yan?
How do you like that camera?
Very.
Hold it up, show everybody. Alright,
Mira ba yan?
new charcoal chimney from Barrel Pro. Nothing wrong with the old one, but I included the old one
Ito!
in the
Bugo!
grill.
Yan. Maganda. Pero murag-blue lang siya dahil.
There you go. There's some wood
Hindi na lang.
chips.
Mura lang kayo ito. Hindi na yan.
Baby, I think that's for Maria.
Yeah, I know. Dito, this is nice. Then other.
Try it on her. Let's see how it looks.
Naman, dala rin. Dala ko. Ah! Drain. Ah! Drainer. Eh, yun nga, yung... Na! Ba't nagagalit ka?
So how's business at the Sari-Sari store?
Na ano na?
No customers?
No customers.
Oh no.
Only Forrest G.
Forrest G, you already got utang at Joy's Sari-Sari store.
He's eating.
How much is utang?
25.
Forrest G, 25 pesos.
Gusto niya man sa birthday ko daw, punta ng beach. Go! Pesos!
Baby, if we go to the beach, you have to
Okay,
wear a
we go
bikini.
have two-piece. Ano ba yun? Big! Ano ba two-piece?
T-back.
Dalawa. Di two-piece na lang! Pero kataka, may dolphin. Nakakayaman yun, uy! Paiiwan na lang ako sa ilalim ng tubig. Na. Ate, ikaw mag-wear ka ng ano, one-piece, diba? Yan, diba?
T-back. Good job, sweetie girl. Is she pushing you? Strong, Maria. Because Mama Tima's pretty heavy. Fatima. Good job, sweetie.
It's her choice. I'm not telling him to push.
That's good exercise.
Daddy, please help me, Daddy.
Mama Tima too heavy for Papa.
Yes, she's on the right.
Papa don't want to hurt his back.
Only thing.
Good job, Maria. It's not too quickly, okay?
That's your only soda.
Here, turn around here. Go this way. Whoa, whoa, not too fast. Easy, easy. Whoa, easy, Maria. Whoa, Maria. Hold on, everybody. Easy on the throttle, sweetie.
On the board. Shoot, on the board.
All aboard. Okay, go ahead. Go.
Too fun.
Whoa, Maria. She's popping the clutch. Easy on that throttle. Smooth on the throttle. Smooth. There you go. Smooth, sweetie girl. There you go. There you go. Good job, sweetie.
It's very soon. John, that's faster.
Whoa.
Choo-choo, tiny boy. Choo-choo, tiny boy.
Okay, go ahead, sweetie. Turn around. Whoa. You okay back there? Fatima. Forrest G, okay? Whoa.
Too fast.
Got me a Christmas card from a trash man. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You're a garbage collector. Thank you. Private and confidential. And folks, if you've never seen a Filipino Christmas card before, you open it up, there's nothing in there. Because you're supposed to put money in it and give it back to them. That's a Filipino Christmas card. Welcome to the Philippines. Can't make this shit up. I'm not lying. Ladies, can I just hang this on the wall?
No, uy.
What am I supposed to do with it?
Uy, di na collect your trash if you're gonna bring no.
All right, so what should I put in here, ladies? Huh?
It's not to you. If you don't have money, put 1 peso.
Look at that, folks. Got me another Christmas card right there. That one is beautiful.
Sabi ko na may pinananangga sila eh.
Okay, well thank you guys, Bashan, for what I did.
Ano ba nga si
Isa may nakakol. Isa may nakakol.
Siya, just the third.
Napanood nyo na yan? Yung ano, patay-patay yung ano.
Ano, kalinawan? Ay, kailangan kalinawan na na.
Love story na yan. Yung ano, yung si Dolphin Japon.
Na, si Babalo. Kana, boy.
Ato, boy.
Manaman to, bro.
Ladies, I've observed you've been watching Tagalog movies all day. How about an English movie?
Tagalog movie. Kalinawan, Tagalog movie.
So hard to intindihin.
Well, baby, if you watch the English movie, you get better at English.
It's hard. Basta, we have a how are you? What do you do? I'm fine, thank you. Thank you. Love you. Diba? That's it.
Can you translate basta, how are you? What's that mean? Basta?
Basta, how are you?
How are you?
Hindi na lang nila.
I-close up yung store.
Bandol.
Bandol.
Boy, gising.
Nagising yun eh.
Yan yun. Isin negra man yan.
Natulibaton ka na?
Toothbrush man yan. Pinaglaban, may damit ata yan nakalaban.
Oh my goodness. Nasakwan.
Nandiyan sa loob ng balde.
Uy, yummy. Ito pala.
At maraming salamat po sa pagkakalob niyo sa amin ngayon.
Kangkong.
Kakain.
Kaya naisip ko na papulis siya.
Dagdag na dagdag.
Ay naman, ang dami namin nakain natin sa araw-araw, kinakapos pa tayo. Ngayon kumuha na naman kayo ng panibagong bungangang pakakainin? Tay,
I just get one package.
Where's all the chips?
kaya na, sorry na.
Kumakaga. Hindi na maulit.
Mga kapatid, hindi na kaya pagaling pa ang inyong mga sakit. Nakakaligo ang inyong mga kaluluwa. Ginagagate ang kaluluwa nyo! Dito! Pati katil at singit nyo! Tatanggalin ko!
Alam mo yung mga singit.
Hindi nyo ng content may pagturban. May kasama kaya. Siya ba? Pagkasisig! Pagkasisig! Puro kasinungalingan yan! Huwag kayong masisinaw sa ginto! Teka! Bigyan ng kwet ng pasong brillante! Dito! Pag kayo nakapuloy, bibigyan kayo ng taas ng kanyang punta! Ibibigyan natin na lahat! Hindi na yun! Kailangan pa kayo! Lumilipat! Taas!
Ate, nasan nilagay yung chips niya? Bakit? Kain daw siya chips. Hindi. Kain siya ng ano daw? You want to eat spaghetti? Okay, I gotta get it. Go.
Hindi ka makalalakan yun eh! Luwakat ako mga Jericho eh! Kumakayos ah! Hindi, may punte ko eh! Yo! Ako? Okay ka ba? Bakit ka rito? Bakit? Anong bakit? Ha? Anong bakit?
Bawal ko na siya.
Sigarilyo. Gagi.
Garilyo ka akin yan. Bakit gusto mo garilyo ko doon? Hindi ba? Bawal sa akin. Ito mo mga ka. Kamata? Hindi na kakamata eh. Hoy! Pagkili ka ako dyan ha? Ano ba kakuluhan yan? Saan ko dito batik ka? Oh, ano nangyari sa inyo? Pinagbabalaan ang pasana ng Rachel eh. Oo nga pala mo, Totoy. Makakalaya na kayo. Nandun yung mga anak mo sa labas, pinayasa na kayo. Saan? Nailig na tipo ito.
Ano man pala yun yan? Anuin pala siya.
Oh.
Laban siya.
Nabagsik.
Ate? Sige, akala mo ah.
Agay tay! Ayaw po. Ginukugoy. Kata ko orang ko eh.
Uy!
Bangkay.
Yari ka!
Talaga? Talaga? This is Divina. I bring it to Japan. Virgin Sumo-listen.
Ang kuwan, mandara ron.
I win! I win! I win!
Ang galing naman sa sakyan niya. Kumanin ko.
Tay, hindi naman mo sa wala kang utang na loob. Pero, hindi ba parang nakakahiya na yung ikinabubuhay natin galing sa panluloko? Take na gamot, take na alahas, pati na nga rin po yung malilit na kapatid ko, marunong na rin pumaloko. Kung tutuusin nga ako, mabuti pa si Boy eh. Paminsan-minsan kumikita sa wrestling. Mahirap nga, pero marang naman.
Maragal din ang trabaho ko ng araw eh. Kaya lang, walang yan.
Huwag niya.
Sa wala.
Sa wala. Sa wala.
Sa meron.
Sa meron. Kung ganyan naman kalaban mo, mananalo ka syempre ah. Oh, tumakbo.
Usahin ka na.
Sadyo.
Patay ka. Kausaray.
Sa wala.
Sangsuwang.
Eh, grabe.
Oh, yun.
Uy, galing.
Andun si Totoy!
Yan, tirang panganak.
Sagana sa! Ano yung iniisip mo?
Iniisip ko lang kung paano tayo makakatiwas dun sa sumpa ng kangkong.
Ang ganda.
What's the problem?
You're so sexy, Marquitos.
Thank you, baby. What else?
But you can you move? You're blocking the TV, uy. Marquitos!
Would you rather look at the TV or me?
No, I need to look the TV, uy. Drink water, Maria. Cute ba? We're watching and Ate Marjorie, we cannot see.
Kumain ka na dyan.
Gentleman Jack. Folks, I want to say thanks to my buddy Trucker Tom, buddy. Thank you very much for the gift. That was too cool. Folks, check that out. My buddy Tom said he had me a gift, and it's a stainless steel flask. Even got an M on there for Marquitos. That is too cool. Got me a bottle of Gentleman Jack, double mellow. I told him, I said, man, that flask will be loaded with Gentleman Jack at all times. Locked and cocked in the Indiana gear bag, ready to deploy at a moment's notice. Again, man, thank you very much. Man, that was awesome of you. I certainly appreciate it. That thing will be with me for a long time, buddy. Baby, you need to come help me be a model and test this camera. Baby, easy. Don't get too excited, okay? I just walk towards the camera. Masarap.
Yeah.
And folks, again, a big shout out to my buddy Tom. Thank you very much for the bottle of Gentleman Jack. My friend, thank you so much. Now, when you try to pour your whiskey into your flask, if you didn't see that on the other clip right there, got my logo on it, too cool. That's a little stainless steel flask. I certainly appreciate it, my friend. Now, Gentleman Jack, you don't want to spill it. You don't want to spill one drop. I said, how am I going to get that in there? And I said, you know what? The babies, some of their medicine, now this is not injection, it's just for, you know, mixing, whatever, measuring. But I got a little syringe here. This is a, what is this, 5cc, 5 ml syringe. And I'm just gonna use that bad boy right there so I don't spill now one drop of that Jack Daniels. So let me check it. Oh yeah, it fit there perfect. Perfect fit. So this is like a surgical operation here. It might take a little bit, but you know, if it was Cat Morgan, I just start pouring. But with Jack Daniels, folks, Gentleman Jack, what you don't want to do is spill one drop of that Gentleman Jack. So I just go ahead, pull back on that syringe. Look at that. There's 5cc, 5 mLs going into the flask. Now, at this rate, it'll probably take me 15 minutes to get this thing filled up. But so be it. Jack Daniels, made in one place on the globe, Lynchburg, Tennessee. Shout out to all the folks over there working the grind at the Jack Daniels Distillery. I've been there a few times. Great place if you're ever passing through that part of Tennessee. It's just on, well, to make a long story short, it's between Chattanooga and Nashville, I think. I've been there several times. Oh Lord, I done dropped the level down where it ain't easy no more. It ain't easy, Greasy. That's all right. Even if I have to pour this into a cup to avoid, I could pour it into a cup and then pull the syringe, and then the residual Jack Daniels, I could just pour some Coke in and enjoy my drink. So that's what I'm up to right now, folks. I promised my buddy I would keep this thing locked and cocked, locked and loaded at all times. It fit perfect in my Indiana gear bag. And Janice, I see you observing what I'm doing here, right? Now, just watch closely, because in the future, I'm going to task you with filling up my flask. Okay? But I don't want to spill not one drop of this, especially the gentleman jack. Okay? So you see what I'm doing here, right? Well, see, you gotta get a good grip on it there. Don't spill one drop. Just lift it up, let it drip so you don't miss anything. Put it right down into the flask. Pull the trigger. Alright, so that was taking too long. So I put my glasses on. I got my reading glasses on. Let's see how this is going to work out. Oh yeah, precision. I guess you need reading glasses to do this. That's the trick. As long as you get some reading glasses, you can do it. Whoa, got a little ebb and flow going on. A little surge. A little whiskey surge. So far, I haven't spilled a drop. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, there wasn't no automatic cutoff like at the gas station. But you know what? All of the residual is captured in the dog bowl. It looks like the bottle is totally clear. So I can set the bottle down. Go ahead and recap the bottle for safety. All right, so I got that safely out of the way. Now, I'm gonna let this just finish dripping here onto the dog bowl. Go ahead and get that lid on there. Tighten it up a bit. Now, when it's the first time you use your flask, what you want to do is leak check it. So I'm going to turn it upside down over the dog bowl. Make sure ain't none leaking out. Just go ahead and there you go. That's how you do it right there. So you don't lose not one drop of Gentleman Jack. Where's my cup? Give me a cup, baby. There you go. That's it right there. That's the trick. Then just like you're baking a cake, you get to lick the bowl.
Rakitos?
No. Nah. Look in there. So I got all the Jack Daniel, all the Gentleman Jack right there recovered. Right there. That's y'all's block of instruction on how to fill up a stainless steel flask with Gentleman Jack where you don't spill not one drop. Any questions? Make sure you put your reading glasses on. If you don't put your reading glasses on, be like a drunk pissing all over a urinal at the NASCAR race. You got reading glasses, you can do it. What you think, Janice? Huh? Alright, let me give y'all another block of instruction. Like, getting ice in a lot of places is Southeast Asia. It's a challenge. If you order ice from them, they bring the ice over in the heat of the day on a tricycle. It's all half melted. You get disgusted. You quit ordering ice because you're like, damn, why don't you bring my ice in a cooler? Bring it over here in a cooler so it's not 50% water. I ordered ice. And you get tired of that shit. You know, you try to make your own ice. I mean, the rich people over here, maybe they got refrigerators that make ice, but I ain't never had no refrigerator. Since I moved to Southeast Asia, that'll make ice. I mean, what are you gonna hook it up to? You gotta have a hell of a filtration system because you can't drink the damn tap water. Anyhow, so we make this ice right here in these cookie bowls. they'll last a good while, and they break, and we use them for other things. Get this big old block of ice, right? So when the ladies come in here, they'll take a butcher knife and they just start stabbing it and whacking away. I mean, it makes so much noise. Damn dogs are barking, the neighbors are waking up. They're just going away, just sweating, right? So ladies, listen. There's some physics behind breaking the block of ice. You don't got to get all crazy with it, right? Shit, that's cold. Anyhow, I said, look, just turn the knife over on the back side and just give it a couple little love taps. That's all you got to do. Admittedly, that is cold as ice on my hand. But you don't got to sit there and stab it with the Gerber strong arm. Well, I tell them to use this knife because it's strong. They'll use a damn thin butcher knife. You know, just take them 30 minutes to make ice. But all you got to do, use the laws of physics, use the back of that knife. That way when it goes through, it don't cut your damn hand. And you just gently tap on that joker a few times. And you got a block of ice off of there. And you didn't cut yourself and have to go to the hospital and get a million stitches. So, anyway, maybe you live here in the Philippines, you feel my pain. I did a video years ago. It's called "We Went to the Ice Factory and They Were Out of Ice." We used to go to that ice factory down in the street next to our $28 beach condo. Hell, they were always out of ice, or they didn't make ice that day. And again, if you order it, they're not bringing it to you on a cooler. They just throw it on a tripe in the hot sun. So just a trick, folks. Instead of just doing this and trying to kill yourself, just lightly. You just lightly hit it with the backside of your knife. And that ice will splinter off real easy into the cookie bucket. Oh shit. I'm just full of tricks tonight. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, it's gonna make me a gentleman jack and cherry coke. Folks, I got cherry coke over at S&R. And I think it's actually cheaper than the regular coke. Anyhow, you know, every time I drink a cherry coke, it takes me back to the 80s, mid 80s, whatever it was when the big cherry coke craze going on. The ladies don't like it. Maria don't like it. Forrest G, he'd drink the heck out of it. But they don't like the cherry coke. I don't have no idea why, because it's absolutely delicious. I was gonna go with my beer drinking cup. Oh, wait a minute. I got to, because that's where I poured my residual. Good. Oh yeah, look at that. Big chunks of ice in there. Then, just fill this thing back up with water. This here in this bowl. I guess it should be lazy. Go ahead and finish it, right? So if I come in here in the middle of the night, I got ice. But if I depend on these Filipinos and make me some ice, I ain't never got no ice. Foreign dude won't never have no ice. Because they don't think it's a priority. That one's stubborn. See how it just fractures? I guess I'm a geologist too. Look at that. Done. Look at that nice bowl of ice. What you do, come over here to the filtered water, because you can't drink the tap water in the Philippines. Most places outside the West, folks, you can't drink the water, so you gotta order filtered water. Just fill that dude up with the filtered water. Make me another batch of ice. Somebody asked me, do I have one of them countertop ice makers? No. Shit, this was low. Guess I have to resort to doing it the fast way. Take off this lid here. Oh yeah, had enough in there. Make half a bucket. Go. Put that back in the freezer. These Yeti cups are worth the weight in gold. Especially live somewhere hot. They keep your ice cold. You put the lid on there, keeps the flies out of them. You know, we don't have any flies here at this place, but you know the other place sitting outside, or if we're in her village, my gosh, don't ever go to your Filipinos village way out in the province without taking you a Yeti cup. Okay. So if you're going to one of them places like her spot where, you know, you got to walk in there like 5 kilometers, before you leave civilization, you have you a couple Yeti cups, pack them full of ice, got the lid on there in your backpack. Then when you get over to the village, at least, you know, you got something cold to drink. They go bring back Coke or something. A lot of times it ain't cold. So you, the foreign guy, pack a backpack with a couple Yeti cups full of ice, lids on there, keep the flies out of your drink. You got some cold drink while you're over there at your wife's village. You know, buying everybody Red Horse and food and everything else and calafi. I'm just putting a splash of that in there. Why? Because that stuff right there is like gold. We'll hit it with the cherry Coke. Sometimes I drink Jack Daniels and water. Sometimes I drink it straight. Most of the time I drink it with Coke. But little cherry Coke never hurt nobody. Like I said, it takes me back to the 80s. Cheers, my friends. Thanks for joining me on this cooking show. No, this ain't no cooking show. But I think you did learn some things, how to fill up a flask, how to make ice, and how to break up the ice without, you know, killing yourself with your knife. That's delicious. Jack Daniels tastes so good, I'm gonna bust out some popcorn. Ain't nothing like popcorn in a large 3.2 quart cast iron combo cook. All you do is throw a little bit of oil in there, throw enough kernels down, not to cover it, but like 60% coverage. I shake it a little bit, keep the lid on there. Once it starts popping, you listen for it. When it slows down, you crack that lid, get some oxygen to it, and it'll crank back up for some reason. At least I think it does. Step 1, turn on the gas. Step 2, tear you off a piece of paper, because I got to get one of them big long lighters or a striker to light the gas with. But until we get that, this is the method that we're using. You light this so you don't burn your hand trying to light it with the lighter. And then put that thing down in there. Whoa! Sometimes it goes out. Let there be fire. There we go. Fire, fire. You get that bad boy going. You put this over the sink. It don't need to be too hot. Put it down on like a little bit more on low. Let it burn that water out of there. And what I'm going to be using for this is Dandy Pack popcorn mais. So shake right on the roll. Now, yeah, it's better to cook it in butter, but you know what? I got 1 pack of butter, and I'm not gonna waste it on popcorn when I can just cook it in some cooking oil. I gotta conserve that butter. It's expensive. It's like $4 a pack for real butter. You buy that local stuff, but it ain't real butter. Well, I know that's subjective, but for me, it ain't real butter. I gotta buy the imported butter. It's about 200 pesos, I think. That's $3, $4. Shit's expensive. Alright, let the rest of that water get out of there. Cheers. This Joan Jack's going down smooth. Man, Tom, thank you very much, brother. That's the first drink I've had since we went out the other night. Had a bad night. A little oil in there. Not too much, just enough to cover the bottom of it. And then, like I said, I do like a 50-60% coverage. I know you can't see. I'm a one-man film crew. I make it about 50% density. And let's go ahead and take the lid, cap it. Give it a minute, listen for it. But look, the more popcorn kernels you put in there, the more waste you're gonna have. I usually do like 2 or 3 pops. I put less popcorn in there, most of them will pop. You know, scoop it out. If there's a few, I recycle them. But if you just dump a whole bunch in there to make one big pot, you're gonna have 20-30% waste. You know? So, popcorn is expensive. What you want to get, make sure you get your welding gloves. Right here. Get my welding gloves, that way I don't burn my hands when I'm doing the shake, rattle, and roll on this here popcorn. I think a lot of y'all laughed when y'all saw me upgrade my glove situation to the welding gloves. But if you're doing a lot of barbecuing, reaching in that grill, reaching over fire, why you want to burn yourself? What, I gotta prove that I'm manly by fucking burning myself? No, prove that I'm smart with a pair of fucking welding gloves. Like $10. Just do a little shake back and forth, do a little agitation. Just like my Filipino wife agitates me every day. You sit back and wait and listen. Matter of fact, it's a little dangerous. I don't recommend cutting off your ventilation source when you're cooking with gas. But when you're cooking popcorn, you got to be fine-tuned to what's going on inside that pot, because you can't see inside the pot. So I'm gonna cut that fan off. I do have some ventilation, but I need the fan to pull the fumes out, right? Risking my life here to show y'all how to make popcorn on the stove. All right, I'm listening. It sounds like the grease is starting getting, the oil started getting a little hotter. Little bit of noise going on in there, but no popping yet. I think we're about to get some action. I don't know if the microphone's gonna pick this up from way over there. Boom! First pop. There we go. There we go. Get ready. Once it starts to slow down, I kill the heat, because there ain't nothing worse than burnt popcorn. I'd rather lose a few kernels and have great popcorn than to have burnt popcorn, because the whole batch is ruined. All right. Boom. There we go. That's it. Like I said, we on a little bit higher and low. You don't got to put high heat on there. Slow roll it. And it's popping. It's going well. I'll give it a little bit of agitation. Speed it up. My technique is to hold that lid and it'll hold it in place and then you just do like this. Like that. Everybody got a technique, right? It's going good. It's going good. And I just keep listening for it and keep listening for it. And sometimes I let it breathe. Just a little bit. I let it breathe. And then I'm gonna kill it. Kill the heat. Give it a little breathing room. Give it a little breathing room. A little oxygen. Once you uncap it, give it some oxygen, it fires it back up. You hear that? Ooh, trying to jump out of the bowl on me. See, I've already killed the heat, it's still popping. I got a crack where it's got some oxygen coming in there. And none of my popcorn will burn. I don't want to burn popcorn. If you burn it, you throw the whole batch out. You can't eat it. That's why you gotta take your time. It's okay to lose a few kernels. I recycle them on the next batch. Good. Got a few more to pop. I don't think there's gonna be too much waste at all. Matter of fact, I think I take the lid off there to show you. Maybe a couple jump out on me. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. It smells good. And there's not one burnt kernel. Look at that. That's how you make perfect popcorn in a cast iron skillet. Just need salt. But if there were a bunch of unpopped kernels, I'd just keep them for the next batch. Here you go. There's a few. So take a look at that. Take a look at that. There's only a few unpopped kernels in there. You gotta hit it with the salt. A little pinch. Make it two little pinches. You don't make it two, no, make it three. You don't want to make it too salty. You gotta let them know you care about them. See, these ladies don't even know. They don't even know. They're in there doing what they're doing. And I'm such a good foreign dude, I'm gonna surprise them with the popcorn. Baby, I made you some popcorn, baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
Here. Here.
Where do you think I made that, baby?
Thank you. Hey, ladies. Do you have popcorn?